Okay, I'm going to be reviewing the what is to be included in the sale of the waterfalls for sale in Delphi Falls, New York. If we review the data tab, we can see that if you scroll down here, you can take a look at the property diagram. This is the house, this is the barn, this is the lower falls, this is the upper falls. The red line represents the overall property that is for sale. If you buy the entire property, it is $925,000. Or you can purchase a portion of the property, which includes everything inside the red line, for $699,000, with the exception of a driveway easement to this 0.81 acre parcel that has a small house on it that needs repair. And also there is an easement for the hydropower plant, which we can click here and see this information on the hydropower plant. Here's all the improvements that consists of that hydropower plant. And what it is it's a pipeline that's run from a pool above the upper falls through the woods on down to a powerhouse that's hidden in the woods down by the creek below the lower falls. It is a 16-inch pipe, I believe. It has a 14-inch interior, and you can read more about the power generating capabilities of that on this page that you see right here. Currently configured for, I believe, 32.5 kilowatts, but it has the potential to do 75 kilowatts. And again, you can see the details of that in this page. So again, for $699,000, you get the entire parcel, excluding this 0.81 acres, and an easement to this driveway that will come into this driveway. You'd probably want to put a few trees to obscure, if you didn't purchase this portion, just grow a few trees to maintain the privacy that you have with this extended driveway that goes in. And what you're doing is you're giving the easement to the power plant to be maintained. So periodically, someone would need to go into this powerhouse to do some maintenance on the system, or to work on the pipe itself. And if you'd like to inquire about all that as to what how often that would be, we can have you discuss that with the engineer. Again, you can see the data tab, which has all the MLS data and descriptions of what comes with the property and what does not come with the property. But what does come with the property is a 65-foot waterfall, the lower falls. Then the upper falls is 52 feet high. There is 66 acres, and through this point, you own both sides of the creek up to this point. Another neighbor owns this over here, so they have a little bit of access to the upper falls, and then all this other area here. There is some debate as to where this property line is. I've heard that it actually goes to this other ridge, but that would have to be confirmed. And you can see the various diagrams. Here's a topographical map. The house is in this area right here, and the waterfalls are right about here and here. And what these are is GPS markings to the survey marks on that 0.1 acre parcel. There is enough room for a path to get through without people actually walking on this parcel if they want to hike through the woods to go above the middle and upper falls. So this parcel does not interfere with the ability to come up through this area. And you can look at it from different angles. But it's from the edge of this parcel to the edge of the ravine. There's a 20 to 30 foot space for a path to get through there, so that and the house is set back in this area here a little bit. So there's plenty of room, and also you'll want to see that the parcel has access to the other side of the creek through this area. You'd have to build some roads, and potentially you could have access to the property from this area here. That would have to be negotiated. The property line ends about 30 feet from this road. So to get access to this side, we'd have to make some arrangements there. But there's a total of 66 acres that comprise both sides of the creek and the gorge, and so on and so forth. And in the details of the house, you can see there's a three-dimensional rendering of the house. You can walk through the rendering and see a floor plan and three-dimensional view. That will take a minute to come up. And I'll go to the floor plan view. Let's see here. The floor plan would be right here. That's the second level. Here's the first level. And this is the outside deck, and this is the kitchen and living room, and they look out through here to the waterfalls. There is a TV room here, a bedroom here. This used to be a bedroom. Right now they use it for a workroom. This is the master bedroom suite. There's a fireplace. There's a jacuzzi in the master bath. There's a bath at the end of this hallway to deal with these bedrooms here. And then on the second level, there is another master bedroom suite where there's a full bath and shower here, and actually a divider here for a bed here, and then a master bedroom suite here with plenty of closet space. Back down to the first level, we'll go back to the dollhouse view, and you can see the whole layout of the house and enter each room and walk right through it. Or you can just click over here and see the interior photos for the entire property, and it has some descriptions as to what those all are. This photo here shows that from the living room, you see right out to the waterfalls. We have some nice manicured grounds. We have some historical photos of the waterfalls over the years. This is a sketch done in 1857. And there's an interesting feature up here in a waterfall where it's very squared off. And it's like that to this day. It must be very hard rock. And here's an old photo when there's significant water going through. This is the upper falls. This one is 52 feet high. This was way back in 1906. They had some cows around.